Family and friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in, I want to say this correctly, the area of Bloku. What I want to start you off seeing, a lot of you know it, a lot of you have seen other videos on it, but those that haven't, the communist leader here, a guy named Hoxha, terrible tyrant, but this was his home. So I wanted to show it to you. He lived until the late 80s. And after he died, then communism fell, I believe in 92, 91. But I wanted to show this to you so you can see his home. Besides that, let's go for our morning walk. You know, there was a time when in this area you had to be connected to the government, and ordinary citizens were not allowed in this area. Now there's really posh areas in Bloku. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Well, let's take a walk. I'll show you what's up. Oh, look at this. American flag hanging up right next to Albanian flag. See that? Give you guys a better look at that. I love that. Now I'm gonna walk slowly. Hope everyone's doing good. It is November 2nd, 2024. A little chilly now in the mornings. Well, if I'm not wearing a jacket, I'm definitely wearing a hoodie. Then it warms up in the afternoon still. So things are going well for us. I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, guess what? So for Halloween, wasn't sure, you know, if they're trick-or-treating or not. Well, so I did buy some candy, and April and I sat out by the Stefan Center because there's more foot traffic. And sure enough, we handed out candy to maybe 10 kids that were dressed up. The number one thing that the boys were dressed up as was Spider-Man, which is cool. And then little girls dressed up as a bumblebee. It was cute. A couple of the kids actually had buckets, so we dropped candy in the bucket and they were very appreciative. The parents were appreciative. And a couple of kids were dressed up but they didn't have buckets. Like when you and I were kids, we just had the old pillowcase. But a couple kids dressed up, but they didn't have any buckets. So they were just shoving the candy in their pockets. It was cute. So I'm glad we were able to participate in that. I know there were some parties going on, but trick-or-treating still really not done here, but it was done a little bit. I think, like I said, we had like 10 kids, which is great. But I wanted to take you to this part of the city so you can check it out. Doing our walk. It's a cool little store. See what people are up to. Across the street here. Head on a swivel. I always look both ways. Whoop. I had to speed up there. Yeah, let's go down here. This part of the city I really don't know. But what I'll do, I'll just grab a cab. Maybe about a 10-minute drive, should be, back to my area. But this is probably in Tirana the most famous area. Wow, all the builds. Now that Halloween is past, getting ready for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I got reservations at the Stefan Center. You know, to have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. But it all depends if I'm moving to Poker Deck. That's still hasn't been locked down. It's close. I'm still afraid to get so excited for it, only because, you know, until the keys are in my hand. But it's looking good. So am I going to be in Tirana on Thanksgiving Day? I don't know. I do have those reservations. It's a clothing shop. Interesting, haven't been in this part of town. I really don't see any alleys that go down. Yeah, how much I like that. Interesting streets though. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to do more of wearing the chest piece camera, because sometimes walking with the camera in my hand, I can tell it intimidates some people, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be rude to nobody. A little shop here. Another Sheen store. It's my daughter's favorite. Female clothing. The shop hasn't opened yet. Yeah, I love taking you on these morning walks. I appreciate you guys coming too. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all my subscribers. I thank you. Little channel's growing. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. I can't believe it's already going to be Thanksgiving. Years just been flying. Big changes for April 9. Our landlord invited us to Greece. She was taking a trip and invited us, and the only reason we didn't go is I don't know if I'm to be contacted by the real estate agent. I didn't want to miss that call. Turns out we didn't hear anything. But we could have did a 3-day trip over to Greece, but we didn't. Kind of. The other thing that happened, it was a last minute thing. Hey, tomorrow we're going to Greece. You want to go? Should have said yeah. Be another time though. See, look, Halloween. Really early in the morning, about 8:30. Looking out the top of my head. Oh, look at this store. A couple of banks. So I wanted to show you Hoxha's house. When communism fell, it really wasn't that long ago, guys. There are so many people alive today that had to go through that hell. What's down here? I always like taking the back streets. Okay, the new build right here, guys. It's gonna be big. Parking garage is not open. What I like is they'll wall it off for construction, but then they'll show a picture of what they're building. Now that's a Starbucks. I would find that amazing if a Starbucks came here. I doubt it. It's such a coffee culture, and Starbucks is so expensive. So I really doubt that they'll do that. All right, let's go back out to the main street. Apartment. Like I said, I'm going to start my morning walks. I'm going to start using that chest mounted. It does have some disadvantages though. Because here I can point the camera at something. By the chest mount, I have to turn my whole body. So that'll look kind of awkward. But most important, to put people at ease. And purses, all kinds of stuff there. Man, some smells good. It smells like perfume almost. Is it this shop? I think that's where it's coming from. Some people in my neighborhood are starting to catch a cold, so something's going around. My realtor's getting married, Julian. He's getting married today. Good for him. Really nice guy. Love the boys. Really happy for Julian. Met his fiance a week ago. All right, let's see where you guys want to go. Let's go this way. Again, a lot of coffee shops. Like I said, I get leery of just sticking a camera in someone's face. Another coffee place here. Yogurt trio? Early in the morning. Exploring a different part of the city we've never gone down before, guys. Want to take you with me. Another Vodafone. Those are the people I use for a cell phone as well as my internet. My internet, I think it's like 16 bucks. It's really speedy, but I don't have the numbers. I'm not one of those guys that can tell you exactly the numbers. But, let's go this way. It's a little dark though. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the GoPro too much. There's really not much there though. And it is real dark because of all the beautiful foliage. I like green though. Yeah, it's we're doing a lot of building there too. Now we'll go back. So, did you guys take the kids trick-or-treating? Let me know in the comments. You know, for those of you that have young children. I remember I used to take my granddaughter all the time. I loved it. Now she's 13. She'll be turning 14 in January. I can't believe that. All those sunglasses you can get. Let these people go by. So you can see just never-ending coffee shops. Coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop. Cool part of the city though. You know what? Let's check out this. Here's a little side street for us. Again, that's a big coffee shop right here. Apartment complexes. Condos, look at them all. A bit of a dead end right there, unless you lived here. I get so afraid that I'm gonna walk into someone's backyard or something, you know. Don't want to do that. I do very much appreciate you guys coming with me on my walks. We can both explore the city together. As I stay to the Bloku area. What'd you guys think of the Hoxha's house, man? It's history to see, but the guy was so creepy. Morning. I think, America, you do your time change today, I think. We did it last week. Yeah, I think November 2nd, I think, in the United States, you guys fall back today. Hope you guys remember to set your clocks. Alright, turn the corner here. Credence Bank. A lot of them here in Albania. And we're coming back. I did kind of a circle. We're coming back on the Hoxha's house. Willing to bet there was an argument whether to tear it down or to leave it up. They decided to leave it up. Same thing with the pyramid. Tear it down or refurbish it. And I'm glad they refurbished it. It's more of a learning center now. This is Hoxha's yard. Can you go in there? No, they got the gates are locked. I've never heard of anybody saying there's a tour or something. I do see a little bit of furniture and stuff through the windows. There's this fireplace. There's a statue on top of it. Over there, I do see a table and some chairs inside. So it's not like it's gutted. You can see though it's chained up. But it looks like I see scaffoldings like they were doing something, building something right there. See painting. But you guys, thanks for going on the morning walk with me. I really do appreciate y'all. So hope y'all doing good. Thank you for the morning walk. Thank you for all your subscribers. I appreciate you. Hope you all had a good Halloween. Looking forward to Thanksgiving coming up. Looking forward if I get my place. Okay. Remember, I love you guys. Thanks for coming for me. Thanks for coming with me on the morning walk. Bye.